That's right. After 8 hours of let's just say pure torture, I terraformed all of it. You know, I left this sand bit right here where I'm standing, but I thought it looked fine because I replaced all the stone and everything under here with terracotta, so all the little exposed bits are still terracotta. But man, does this look amazing. If I didn't do it now, I guess I never would have, so I had to get it done because it's pretty hard to make a build without a good foundation. While I was building, I also ended up throwing in another portal down here. I haven't gotten much done on the other side. I just dug out a hole and then started some paths. I'm still contemplating whether to put the portal on top of another roof or not. I don't know. Leave your opinions down in the comments section. But then I connected up a path to my starter base's nether portal area. And you know what? I think we'll take a look at that for those of you who haven't seen it before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I do wish I would have carried that brick up to the roof right there through all the glass, but it's kind of pointless to go back at it now. First order of business, I really want to get some ships in here. But, you know, that doesn't make sense because, well, if we look around, how would the ships get in? I mean, unless we built them here, but then how would they get out? So, today we're going to have to terraform a little more, but this time it's not as much building, more just clearing, you know. So I'm going to take a tunnel from there all the way here to connect to the ocean right here. I don't know how long it's going to take me, and I don't know if I'm going to make it, but it's really piqued my interest, and I'm super excited to get this going. So without further ado, let's get things rolling. No, this isn't happening. I'm not doing this again. No more stupid mining. I refuse. No more mining. I have a better idea. Now, you may recall that when we were doing all this terraforming, I had the brilliant idea to do some blowy uppage with TNT about this area, I believe. And, well, that was a lot more enjoyable than just mining and digging. So, I mean, why not just do more TNT? I have the creeper farm. Yeah, there she is. Oh yeah, with the sugar cane on top. It's wonderful. Not really. Uh, so, I'm going to need a lot of gunpowder. And this farm, although it's all built to pretty much as good as it can be, I need to light up the entire area. There's so many caves, and especially the surface at nighttime, that can just get covered with mobs, and I'll get, you know, like a creeper in here. So, we got to get working and light some of this up. You know, when I originally built the creeper farm, I could have used a bit more hindsight when I when I placed it here, because well, all of this terrain all needed to be lit up. Now, I don't think I would have been able to do it if it wasn't for this mod I found. So the mod's called Mini HUD, and basically it's got a lot of features, but the two I used to light this up are this, which is add a shape, and it brings in a sphere, which can be centered at whatever location you want. Actually, when I added this one in, I placed it at the wrong spot. But if this is my AFK spot here, I can add the sphere, and now I know exactly where I need to light up. The other part of this mod that I ended up using is this. I can't even put to words how helpful this is. So what these numbers are is they're actually the light levels. So if there's the torch here, it's 14, 13, 12, 11, you know, and so forth. And if there is 0 light during the day, the block will have a yellow outline, and it'll tell you that it needs light. And if there's going to be 0 light even during the day, like not just at night, if there's going to be 0 light ever on that block, it'll have a red outline. And so they're really easy to spot, and you just have to add some lights and bada bing bada boom, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this made lighting this all up 10 times easier because this was a lot of terrain I had to cover, and I don't think I would have pulled through if I didn't have this mod. And well, the results speak for themselves. I ran a couple benchmarks. Well, no, one benchmark, sorry. I ran benchmark test and then an after test after I lit everything up. And here's the before. The sugarcane is going to be constant because that's not affected by the mob count. So you can probably just ignore that. But I got just over 4 stacks of gunpowder before I lit everything up and just over 3 stacks of string. And then after lighting everything up, I got almost 10 stacks of string and what is this even? over 15 stacks of gunpowder. it it is, obviously I knew there would be an increase, but man, it's really shocking how much just all that dark spot can take away from your farm's efficiency. So both of those tests were 1 hour, just 1 hour AFK sessions, and that should be enough gunpowder for the TNT. But I don't want to sit here and AFK every other day, so I'm gonna head back up to the AFK spot. I'm gonna AFK for probably 4 hours, and then gather a bunch of sand and get the Pirate Cove cave done. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That was terrible. We need a better name for that. So, about an hour of work, 2 shulkers of sand, a shulker of gunpowder, and a couple ancient debris I got on the way. Let's get this thing rolling. Hopefully this is enough. So, to commemorate the opening of the Pirate Cove, it's time to throw in a ship. Now, I hope you weren't expecting much, because this is not going to be some extravagant build. No, no, no. I am just going to toss together a cute little raft. So, here she is in all her glory. What will go down in history is the OG ship of the Pirate Cove. So, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, consider liking and subscribing if you'd like to see more. With that said, have a great night. Or day. You know what I mean. See you next time.